What is up, guys? My name is Eli Fishman. We are live on Instagram. We're going to go back to YouTube and run this up. And today, any minute when he joins my live, we're going to be joined by Joe Ryan, right-hand pitcher with the Tampa Bay Rays. He's right now at the alternate site for the Tampa Bay Rays, which means he's in the minor leagues, but he's at the training facility. So whenever the Rays need somebody, he's going to be up with them, probably in the next couple weeks, maybe even days. All right, so let's start off. How is Port Charlotte? How's like the living experience and the baseball experience while you're in the alternate site, whole bubble scheme, all of it?
Yeah, it's going as good as it could, honestly. Got a nice relaxed spot. Living with Shane Boz, so we were just talking about you, and he was saying how it's crazy doing an interview with you, and he was in GCL like a
Yeah.
while ago, so it was pretty sweet. But no, it's great. Honestly, can't complain. Just going to the field every day and get to come home and relax and enjoy that time where it's pretty chill, but obviously working hard to get to that next level.
So are you kind of like quarantined when you're off the field? Are they free? Are you guys allowed to go out and all that? And is there like a curfew? Like, what's the situation?
Yeah, so I mean it's pretty much just be a man about it and go home. Don't do anything. We haven't had any too many set rules, but yeah, I mean we're pretty good about it. Mask up everywhere we go if we go to the grocery store or anything, and like make those trips as minimal as possible. Um, Going to the beach or going on a hike or something, like stay away from other people, and we've been pretty good about that. Hand sanitizer all the time and just trying to follow those rules as best we can. But yeah, I mean, we're all feeling good, and it's just exciting, and so fortunate to get to come down here and play and be a part of the 60 man. It's pretty special and exciting also to just know that the big leagues is that close. So
Yeah. What's like the vibe on the field? Because it kind of feels like you guys are practicing to get somewhere, but there's not any eyes on you. Like, it just feels like a weird situation.
yeah, it's super fun, honestly. Like we're making the most of it. Like it's so hot, so humid and dying out here, but I mean the staff has been great the whole time. Like everyone's positive, stoked to see everyone in the morning. The schedule's been up and down different times here and there, but it's been pretty great. Like there hasn't been too many crazy early mornings or late night practices, and the games are loose. They're fun, but like they're competitive for sure, and we're getting really good work in. But it's just another reason. Like I think it goes why we're again the number one organization right now. It's like we're keeping it loose, keeping it fun. Get in, get your work done, and get out. Like and they let you like we get to be ourselves and like the most you can be around still like working as a team, but yeah, it's been great.
Who runs it? Is it the minor league coaches? Do you have player development guys there? Who
A
runs it?
mix of both. So we have it's Michael Johns, MJ. He's running it down here, and he's doing a good job. And it's been fun. Like he's out there every day. All the coaches are out there having fun. Like we've had some coaches playing left field, and it was funny yesterday. We didn't have a left fielder, and so like there was a little like blue pit over third, and you see like Lucius Fox racing across from center field to like go into the left field corner to get this ball. So it's been awesome. Like just enjoy the time, and again, get in, get out. Like the heat's brutal, but it's been fun.
Do you guys do simulated games? Because there's only what, like 10 guys there, right? From what I looked.
Oh yeah, I mean today we were just laughing because Sam McWilliams went up and joined the team, so he was gone. There was like five pitchers today, and all the position players. The pitchers, the position players, obviously normally separate, but at this time it's like we don't even see them unless we're scrimmaging. So
Well, it seems one of the things that seems so cool is it's like the top guys in the organization. It feels like a crazy Arizona Fall League situation because like yourself, Boz, Franco, all in one spot. It just seems interesting in that sense.
yeah, no, it's cool. It's I mean we don't look at it that way at all. Where it's just like your boys and like I mean it's great having everyone down here. Everyone looks great. Like everyone's been putting in a ton of work working on whatever we needed to from last season. So it's just like we're working together, having fun. But it is also exciting. Like you see McClanahan go out there and he's shoving, competing, looking great. Boz, same thing. And like guys that I got to play with a ton last year, like Walls and Bruhan. And I mean, Walls again yesterday just made this sweet play in the infield where like we're running through some pickoff drill and someone bobbled it. And like he's right there, bare hands it and makes a wicked throw. And you're like, all right, like the best shortstop in baseball right now. Looking at him play, it's unbelievable. And then Wander's out there killing it and working hard and still positive attitude. It's a great group to have here.
Is there a lot of competition? Because you guys kind of are competing to get up to the big leagues.
Yeah, no, obviously there's competition, but I think again it's just like making everyone better. It's nothing where it's like like and there's any animosity between teammates. It's just like, hey, if someone gets called up tomorrow and if Boz gets called up tomorrow, like I'm gonna be watching the game and stoked for him and whatever it is. Like it's no animosity here. It's the best guys are gonna get called up, and I think that's where you're pushing each other more and more. So it's only a benefit.
Have you started to get the goosebumps yet of going up to the big leagues? Because every day pitchers get used, every day guys are getting called up, and you're among the next guys on that list.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really thought about it too much, to be honest. It's like, it's going to be baseball again. Charlie Morton was here today, so got to talk to him a little bit, and I don't get the feeling it's going to be too much different. At the same time, like, certain hitters will probably trigger certain emotions when you see them step in the box. So, yeah, I mean, that'll be whenever that day is. Like, I'm ready, but I'm looking forward to it.
Talk about yourself. Last season, absolutely amazing year. 1.96 ERA, up to AA, struck out 183 guys. What clicked for you on the mound last year? Absolutely shoving.
I think it just getting out there and being healthy and getting to compete for a full season. Coming out of college, the year before that was the first time since high school, really, where it felt like I could go out there and throw a full season competitively. So getting that in, and then just the resources that the Rays provide with Doc Watson, specifically for me last year, was one of the greatest assets for me in my career so far. Just getting to work with him consistently and pick apart hitters and just evolve like that relationship and learn more through him was pretty special for me. And yeah, getting up to go up to AA and do that again, it was awesome. And coming to big league camp, same thing. It just felt like I had my feet under me and felt strong. So yeah, I haven't really put too much thought into it. Getting to work with a good group of guys this offseason was pretty special for me. With my agency and getting a good group with them and getting to work with an outstanding trainer down there that just kind of took my athletic training to that next level. And I would say that's a big reason for last year. And then again, evolving into this year.
Who is Doc, a minor league pitching coach, or is he a Rovers guy?
He's the high A pitching coach.
Okay.
So yeah, Steven Watson, Doc Watson, but just Doc.
What'd you pick up from him, and specifically? I remember you telling me something about a specific pitch that you picked from him that you used first time in a game. And
yeah. I think that was the Phillies in Clearwater. I think we were talking. Yeah, no, it was just a cutter grip and just something that they wanted me to work on, a little harder breaking ball. I was throwing that like Greinke 65er for a while and just letting it float in there. But no, it was good just to get to work with him on that. And like, I think just recognizing hitters' tendencies a little bit more. I never really paid too much attention to that. So getting there and just learning from him and learning how to use my fastball and my other pitches to complement that. And yeah, I think just learning about pitching and getting taking that knowledge to the next level. And kind of in game, we would just make adjustments where I'm like, okay, like I understand this process. Let's move to the next one. And it felt like, I don't know, it was just a rapid learning process that really benefited me.
What's your repertoire right now? What do you throw? What's the out pitch?
I mean, heater up has been pretty effective for a while, but I don't know. Right now, it's been great. Like we got to work on the changeup and the slider quite a bit since I've been down here, and those have been feeling pretty strong. So Just having the option to go to three quality pitches. The curveball's been working pretty well too. Um, so it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's a good four pitch mix. So fastball, curveball, change, and a slider. Slider cutter, depending on if I'm getting good extension or not. But it's been, yeah, it's been feeling good. So I think right now, like yesterday, I threw and I think I got swing and misses on all four pitches. So I feel I can go to anything at any time.
Are you kind of a traditional get ahead early with the fastball, then go to the breaking ball, or do you kind of mix it up throughout the count?
I mean, it depends on the game, depends on the hitter, depends on the scouting report. So whatever I need, whatever is going to be the best way to get that hitter out as quick as possible.
Who's
I
the
wouldn't
hardest
say I'm
hitter?
traditional. Who's the hardest hitter?
Sorry, yeah, sorry to interrupt, but
No, you're good.
yeah, hardest
Um,
hitter you faced.
oof, I don't know. I faced Ozzy Albies in spring, and that was like the last at bat um, before COVID. So probably him. I mean, I was talking to Honeywell about him for a while, and he's like just rambling on, like, "Oh yeah, you got to throw him a changeup. It's the only way to get him out, whatever." And it's like getting on me, and so yeah, I don't know. I think I had him 2-0, and then he lasered one to center, and Margot hit it, and it was like a pretty good fastball, and I was pretty impressed. So then the next at bat, we had like a 10 pitch at bat, got to 3-2, and he just kept hammering. I was just trying to go heaters in. He just kept like jamming it and fouling it off, and then punched him out on a changeup right over the middle, which was a good feeling, especially 3-2 there. But I would say probably in my recent memory, it'd be him. Try to clear the other ones out.
Do you have any bold predictions for this season? Maybe a World Series pick, MVP picking.
Ooh, oh God, I can't say it right now. I don't know. Kyle Lewis has been playing really well. I played
Yeah.
with him in the Cape, and that guy's a stud. Obviously a tough injury early in his pro career, but he's been killing it. Whatever you want to make a prediction on for him, that's a guy that I've been watching, and he looks great. So good for him.
Have you been watching a lot of, baseball? Because I'm assuming you've got like, a lot of
Yeah,
downtime.
yeah, a lot of baseball. I don't know. Honeywell got me into watching podcasts. He's FaceTime. He's been locked up, so haven't been able to see him too much. But Boz and I have been watching some podcasts, a couple movies, and just hanging out. But yeah, getting our baseball in, watching the Rays and watching the guys up there. So making sure to be locked in on them.
Did you guys rent a house or are you in a hotel?
We rented a house.
Okay. Have you picked up, what was your quarantine like? The original 70 days, whatever, that, you were totally locked in the house. What'd you do? What hobbies did you pick up? Stuff like that. How'd you stay in baseball shape?
Yeah, so I lucked out. I stayed with my girlfriend down in LA, and we had a good spot, and we were fine. We were able to quarantine, and then um, my trainer ended up having a home access to a home gym, and this great family like let us use it, and we ended up working out there the whole time. So I didn't really miss a beat in the training side. I just got to come back and go right into it. Just stayed in LA, had a good routine daily, and come on the way back home. I was fortunate enough, one of our catchers, Ryan Feynman, who's with the Rays, lives in the Valley, and so I would just on my way home throw with him for a while and then head back. So it was I mean, couldn't have worked out any better for me as far as the situation goes. Other guys were throwing in nets and parking garages and stuff the whole time, so I lucked out. But habits or new
Hobbies.
hobbies. I guess hobbies become habits. But I don't know. I got back into swimming a little bit. Yeah, I had a nice pool, and so got to swim some laps and got back into that routine. That felt good, and then just ran a little bit more distance here and there. Like, got to go out for some more hikes and just spend time relaxing, and started doing Wim Hof a little bit. That was a new one for me. So that was fun. They're like weird breathing exercises from this. I think he's Polish. I don't know, but yeah. So it was these crazy breathing exercises, but that was pretty fun.
Are you a big drive line guy? Do you do a lot of that stuff?
No, 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 no. Yeah, no, I mean, sorry, nothing against it. I guys have had great results from that. I do some weighted balls just more to get like warmed up, but I definitely couldn't take credit for using anything that Driveline's putting out.
So, other than like the little bit of weighted balls and regular throw and long toss, what you don't do that much?
No, I'm in the weight room every day. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah, I mean my our uh our trainer, he's been great. The training staff down here has been outstanding too. Just like working with certain things that I was working on with my trainer at home. Mainly just movement quality, improving that, and just like moving better and stronger and mastering those positions through mobility, and um, that's helped me a lot. I was like I'm hypermobile, and I think for a long time it was this hypermobility was gained from being tight in other areas. So being able to loosen up certain areas and strengthen other areas has helped me like gain a lot of range of motion, which has helped me in turn master my delivery and repeatability a little bit more, and being able to check in and out with, hey, I need to use the inside of my foot a little bit more. I need to worry about my separation a little bit more and make those adjustments, whether it be pitch to pitch or just working on something new in a bullpen. But yeah, just getting on the field and or getting in the weight room and working out a lot has helped me a lot.
From your experience, what would you say in terms of balancing the weighted balls, long toss, throwing all that stuff, and then being in the weight room? Because I feel like a lot of kids these days are kind of 100% relying on the drive line stuff and the plyos and the wrist weights to get them
Yeah.
to the level.
Yeah, I mean, I think getting your work in the weight room is going to be very important. I think mastering the weight specifically. So if you're squatting 135 to start, like really master that 135, make sure you're getting quality reps in, you're moving well, your hips are getting under you. Sorry. But mastering that and then moving up weight and finding that where it's like, okay, you're in control of everything. Because the weight room should just supplement on the field work, right? Like you're just trying to get better at on the field movements. It's sports specific training as well. So like learning about that a little bit more and just paying attention to other athletes too. You can look at like Boz and I like love looking at the like UFC guys and like, okay, what are they doing training wise? I worked with like Michael, that's like a big thing for him. Ito Portal, who's like Conor McGregor's movement coach, works with him, and it's like, okay, learning about movement quality and then adding weight to supplement that on top. I think that whole mindset's really helped me with my training in the weight room.
Is there one pitcher you watch a lot of and model your mechanics after?
I don't know my mechanics after. Um, no, not really, not anymore. I don't think. I mean, I love watching certain guys throw. I love watching Degrom throw, Scherzer. Um, get into like old videos of Pedro all the time, and that was one thing that we were working on the other day with our pitching coach down here, just trying to get the arm a little bit whippier, and it felt good. It felt good to get back to that like relaxation. So
What's the testing situation like at the alternate site? Are you guys tested every other day like the big league guys?
yeah, every other day, come in, get tested right away. Masks inside at all times. We're like barely inside the clubhouse. We eat outside, and then masks until you start like stretching on the field. Masks in the weight room. So yeah, but I mean, they make it easy. There's not too many guys roaming around, so we're pretty spaced out. But they got it down.
I know usually in the minors, with the ballpark for so long that they give you at least 2 meals a day, right?
Yeah.
So the stipend is smaller. Are they giving you guys more off the field? Do you go and do you pick up meals from the facility? What's the situation with, the food?
Yeah, so we shove a meal right when we get there, and then when we're leaving, they have I don't know the company, but someplace in Sarasota is catering some pretty quality meals for us right now. So that's been great.
Since you've seen everything, the testing, everything firsthand, how do you think the MLB season is gonna go, or is it gonna? Do you think it's gonna finish? And do you think everyone's
Yeah,
gonna get 60 games in?
I think so. I mean, I'm gonna be more optimistic than most people. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think it's getting under control. They're getting that rhythm back, and yeah, guys want to play. So I don't think there's a reason we need to stop it.
As an AL right-handed pitcher, what do we think of the universal DH rule?
Uh, I mean, I'd rather keep it how it was and allow the guys to hit in the NL, but I mean, it doesn't really change too much for me right now. So I haven't really thought too much about it.
If you were MLB commissioner for one day, what would you change? What would you do to the game?
Oh, God. These are hard questions. What would I do to the game? I would stop trying to shorten the time. I mean, it's a couple minutes here and there is not going to make a difference in if fans are going to watch a game or not. They like it's about the experience, and hopefully we'll get back to the ballparks sooner rather than later and get some fans in there because it's not really about the game as much as they'd like it to be. I think it's just about being there and enjoying the experience and having some imagination watching the game and like what people are going through. Like I don't know, it changes throughout your life too. Like I remember watching it as a kid thinking like these guys came to the field at the same time as I did and like rolled out and they're just playing baseball like we do as kids. So it's like I think that imagination's awesome. And then like when you get to high school, it's like, okay, like was Matt Cain like squatting before this outing and like was he working out and doing this? And like then it's just like them being here and understanding like how things work. It's so different. So yeah, I would just say stop trying to manipulate everything.
Um, what a stash, Drew Strowman says.
Yes. What up, Joe?
Do you think when you make your MLB debut, it's going to be either weirder, or is there going to be a lot less pressure with no one in the stands?
I don't know. I don't really feel the pressure with people in the stands. I mean, I don't know. I think it's more just like you want to do well for your team. I think that's the biggest pressure. It's a group of guys that aren't really that familiar with me pitching for them. So I think showing out for them is more important than anything. So I don't think that changes. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying to win a baseball game, and it's been a while since I got to compete there. So I'll be pretty excited.
Is the alternate training site giving you kind of like a good idea of what the big leaguers are going through in terms of no fans and kind of being isolated? Like, do you feel like you'll be 100% ready?
Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, we're competing. I mean, we had umpires out there yesterday. It's been great. So getting to feel that competitive energy and I mean, you're trying to do as best you can. We came up with some different games like finding guys 25 cents for pitch execution and competing, and we've got a little like pot going at the end. So whoever wins execution will get like whatever $1.50 I think probably by the end of the week. But yeah, that's been fun and just like competing for that stuff because you don't want to be the guy that had a bad outing and executed 4 out of 15 or whatever. So that's been good, and I mean, yeah, I'm excited to get up if I get the opportunity. And yeah, definitely ready.
What can Rays fans expect out of you?
Just gonna compete. That's all I can say. I mean, don't really know what's gonna happen, but I will be competing from when they give me the ball till they take it away. So that's my job, and that's what I'll do.
Now the stash, when you head up to the show, is it staying?
Oh yeah, come on. I can't. This is a quarantine stash. It's got to stay. So we'll see. I mean, might get a little trim here and there, but it's definitely staying for now. I don't want to turn into like a catfish hunter, but I mean, he's pretty good on the mound. But as far as a reputation, but we'll see.
How long is that and the hair been going?
The hair, I got it cut in spring, so I don't think I've touched it since. But this I can't grow any facial hair, man. So this is probably like a couple weeks.
Who's the Rays player barber? I'm assuming you
Player
got some.
barber. Oh, um, who was doing it in spring? Someone was cutting hair in spring. We haven't had anyone pull out the clippers yet since we've been here. So I think that'd be pretty frowned upon. Too much time and close contact.
All right, man. I think that's it for me. Thank you so
Sounds
much
good.
for hopping on, talking some
Yeah,
baseball. Really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you. I know at some point this year you'll be up there.
yeah. I'm stoked, man. Hopefully you'll do this in the dugout next time.
All right. I
Have a
look
good one.
forward to it. Thank you. Take care.